He's out. Holy smokes, man. What's up, guys? Before we get into the video, I just wanted to come on here and say I am sorry in advance. As I get more into making videos and editing and everything that goes with putting videos on YouTube, I am learning a lot about editing and filming, what I'm filming, and stuff like that. So I just want to say sorry in advance because there's a lot of time lapse in this video. And I know that not everybody likes to watch that, but so I apologize. Going forward, I'll try and minimize that, but I mean, we're working on trucks and cars. It's, you know, a lot of it is a lot of the same thing, you know, taking bolts out and whatever. But yeah, stay tuned though, because the very end of this video, you're not going to want to miss. In my opinion, it is hilarious and you just see my mistakes. So that's why I'm doing this, to learn and just have fun. So stay tuned. We'll see you at the end of the video. Problem. I don't know. Let's see. We can show you right in there. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Bunch of rat nest stuff, looks like. So that's fun. So hopefully it's not worse than that. First big rat discovery, I guess. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, you can a little bit. Okay, so I just pulled out the air filter. Not horrible, but look inside the air box. A little bit of a mouse problem. Nice.
Okay, so I just got done pulling the spark plug wires on the passenger side, and there's this little heat shield in between the exhaust manifold and the plug wires to keep them from melting, but the other side came off, and yeah, that's fun. So I got some new plug wires, and we will be replacing those, obviously. I don't know why I tried to mark those. They're all different colors.
It's been a while since I filmed anything on the truck, but I got some exciting news. I bought an engine lift, so I'm pretty excited about this. I have never taken an engine out of a car, so this is a new experience for me. But it's exciting because you guys get to be the first ones to see me do it. So, yeah, probably gonna be some growing pains, but bring you in here. I've done a little bit more since I filmed last. I got the radiator, the fan shroud, all that stuff out, obviously. Took the belt off, and I've got pretty much everything to the motor disconnected. Obviously minus the, I've got to undo the motor mounts and the transmission. It's pretty much the only things left to do. But this was the only thing that I was waiting for. So there was a brief moment where I had the bright idea to maybe try and do it with the forks on the tractor. But my wife was smart in turning that one down. So the only issue with this, I'll back up so you can see, is she doesn't quite reach. So we got to get the bumper off. I've started loosening the bolts. They're pretty rusty, so I soaked them last night with some PB Blaster. So I'm going to get those off today, and then try to get the bumper off. That way we can pull this bad girl out, because she needs cleaned up bad. So let's get to that. Don't mind me, just looking for my tools as per usual. Wow. Found it. I was working on it last night. And it's stuck. So that's fun. if nobody's told you today, keep track of your nuts. Always know where your nuts are. Might need them again. Okay, I think we're ready now. Let's see. It's got a floppy wheel, so it doesn't roll the best. But it's what I could afford. I forgot the fuel line is still hooked up, and there's a ground over here to the battery that's hooked up. But other than that, we'll get the transmission bolts out and the motor mounts taken off, and then we'll try and get it out. I don't know. Stay tuned. That's a lot of blood. I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm a pro. No, I'm not. Okay, guys. I screwed up. And oh my gosh, my face is disgusting. I didn't film any of this morning, and you guys really would have liked it. I have been struggling for about 5 hours because, as I said in the beginning, I have no idea what I'm doing. So it turns out on these Ford trucks, or maybe all vehicles, like I said, I don't know. You can take this the front out, this piece. So basically what happened, I didn't have enough clearance to get the motor out with that in. I wasn't thinking about that. And I went and bought this cherry picker, and this morning got the bell housing bolts out, the motor mount bolts out, and I went to jack it up, and I was like, there's not enough room. So yeah, basically I've been just tracking down bolts and nuts and trying to take everything out that I could. Pretty sure I ruined the air conditioning coolant thing in the process because I've hit it so many times. Plus I've bent the lines, and it's been a day though. And I just want this thing out at this point. So here it is. You can see she's free, and gonna try and pull it out the rest of the way and try and get it on the stand before it gets dark. It's like 12 right now, I think. What time is it? Yeah, it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock. So with how this morning went, yeah, I'd be surprised if I get this thing on the stand by the time it gets dark. Yeah, that's just how I'm feeling right now. That's where my confidence is. When I started this, I did not know what I was getting into, but I've learned a lot. So main takeaway is clear out as much room as you can before you start, because it is a pain in the butt to do it when you have a motor in the air. The motor mounts fell off because it's just so old. They're original. So one side literally fell off. I couldn't put the motor back at that point. So I've been trying to do all this with it in here. Anyway, let me get it the rest of the way out of here, and then we're gonna get it on the stand. So there we go. She's out. Holy smokes, man. It's a lot of work to put the same motor back in the truck. People call this fun. Oh, man. I can't tell you how good it feels to have it actually out, though. That was a struggle. And I just didn't quit. I don't quit at a lot of things. You just keep going, you know? There she is, out. This is the first motor I've ever pulled out of a vehicle, so this is a big success for me. I'm very excited. There it is. Bring you over here. She's out. Yeah, like I said, kind of screwed this up. But like I said, who needs AC when you're going fast, you know? I do. I'm gonna have to get that fixed. The good news is it's my truck, and so nobody can yell at me, except for my wife. We'll see what she has to say when she gets home. All right, so if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. I just want to say thank you again, because it means a lot that you guys are watching these videos and supporting my channel. It's really cool to see all the good comments and stuff like that you guys leave. So that's it. That's the video. Just wanted to say thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.